mean, duh. Like, who doesn't know what Eurovision is?
If this isn't top 10, I'm going to be super disappointed in Europe.
And the 12 points goes to...
Is there something between my teeth?
Wow, that is another deep question.
My name is Nadia and I'm from Serbia.
My name is Andy and I'm from Lebanon and I live in Lithuania.
I'm Laura and I'm from Spain.
My name is Pedro Gonzalez. I come from Venezuela.
So I'm Salome and I'm coming from Georgia.
My name is Alex and I'm from Essen, Sweden.
I'm Gwen, I'm from Belgium.
So I'm Alvaro and I'm from Barcelona, Spain.
Eurovision is a song contest for European plus countries because we also have some external guests. And basically, it's just a competition where people send their best songs and they try to win and then to host next year.
I have never watched like the whole show, but I know what is Eurovision.
Of course I know. We are in Sweden, we have Eurovision as a part of our culture. We love it.
I think it's interesting. I mean, I don't know, it's like a song contest. It reminds me of like The Voice type of situation.
I love it. I love Eurovision so much. It's literally the most fun time of the year because it has terrible music usually and very beautiful people. And then you also get to root for like the most random countries.
I was asking my parents, can I watch it? So this is like my very teenage memories popping up immediately, yeah.
I used to watch it with my family. I think that it's something that like all European kids did.
When I was younger, just gathering with family, it was like a family moment, you know, just standing there watching not just the performances, but also the points and the results, which was like the highlight of the night. It was so cool.
There was a really big need after World War II for Europe to feel united. I think that considering how devastating it was for the continent, I think that everyone needed something nice in their lives. So basically, it started as a competition for people to kind of meet and to have a friendly exchange of fire through art. And I think that that's a lovely way, but it basically was a very uniting moment for Europe after World War II.
Okay. Feels weird.
Amazing, beautiful.
Instead of meat, I eat veggies. I like them cold, fresh, like them cold, juicy.
Really weird.
Interesting.
Okay. It's weird. I'm very confused by the fact that like green is cool, but they just have this like hot girl trying to seduce men.
It's weird that they're wearing these yellow things. They're like banana, that's why I mean.
Yeah, nice choreography, hot man, a hot singer. I would dance it in a club though.
It's really weird. It's like one of those abstract things you see and you're like, okay, so what the hell? So this is Croatia. No, Serbia. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at reading.
What a diva, eh? It's like a disco song, no? You want to dance, eh?
All right, this is quite catchy. This is quite catchy. Yeah, nice.
I love this. It's so good.
So can you think of any other initiative in Europe that kind of has the same roots?
How can we not think about Erasmus?
So how is Erasmus similar to Eurovision then?
Well, basically, Eurovision is about sharing culture and Erasmus, mobility, going around, experiencing new places, new cultures, new food.
Ah, well, Erasmus. Erasmus Plus, wow. Of course, yeah, like Erasmus, yes. I think that when you think about Europe, the first initiative, of course, is like the Erasmus Plus program.
I would say the Erasmus program, right? I mean, it is a program that has tried and achieved bringing countries together and making sure that we can achieve having like a European feeling beyond borders, you know?
Does this idea of Eurovision remind you of any other initiative that we have in Europe?
No. Not a single one.
Maybe there is this one name again. Oh yeah, it's an organization, right? It's called Erasmus Student Network. Have you heard about it? It's so good.
Well, ESN, Erasmus Student Network. That's why we're volunteering. That's why we're working here, because we have these different goals. I mean, we try to bring up the values of the European Union to the European youth, and to as well educate people by showing them the world, by expressing what we are, by making them experience lives that they would never experience on their own, and to actually make the step in order to achieve a better future for our world.
I guess that the aim of both initiatives or programs is the same. No? Different people with different backgrounds sharing the same thing and enjoying together and spreading the same message.
I would say, first of all, celebrating diversity, because we know that we're different, and that is a positive thing, being different. But I think that what the Erasmus program and Eurovision share is precisely celebrating that we're different, but at the same time, we want to stay together. And we respect each other, and we kind of love each other, right? That's what makes the unity and diversity special.
I think that Erasmus Generation has a really positive outlook on life, that they believe that we believe that there's a better future coming, and we are willing to work on that.
Europe allows me to develop myself in any kind of perspective that I can think about.
Europe means to me freedom of speech, freedom of understanding, pretty much like freedom of being yourself.
Europe, for me, I would say is home.
Well, Europe is kind of like my other home, right?
It is where I have my feeling of belonging as an individual, as a citizen.
It took me in, and it has given me so many experiences, so many opportunities, because I had to leave my land because of the lack of opportunities and freedom of developing myself as a person.
And I would say it is a place where I am confident I will be able to develop as a person, as a professional, as a student too, as I have felt. So that's what I think Europe is home.
Europe, in comparison to other countries, is not so big. So the fact that you can go from one country to another in a very quick way through trains or cars, whereas other countries you need to go by plane, it makes this accessibility much better. The exchange of cultures.
Seeing how people can just travel from one place to another, share a unified idea, unified values, I think that's incredible because they're fighting for human rights, they're fighting for equality for everyone, so I think that's wonderful.
Through my experiences, I really gained that. I really know what I can just stand, I just can knock on the doors, and if they don't open, I can climb from the window.
About the identity of what it means to be European. Because Europe is not just a place. It's a whole lifestyle. It's a movement, and the Erasmus Generation, for instance, is doing that pretty well, expressing that, trying to combine all these values in just one unique project.
Honestidad.
Respeto.
Demokratia.
Открытость.
Honnêteté.
Can be terrible.
الحب. Power.